I'm going to play around with the concept here. In fact, it's going to be more of a thought experiment. So just go with me here. Let's just go on this journey with me. Strap on in. Let's go for this ride. Let's go for this ride of this thought experiment. I'm asking the question, what if Meg the Stallion was white? Now, the reason that I asked that question is because half of Black America seems to not understand why the other half of Black America has a certain degree of vitriol towards Meg the Stallion right now. And they're, and the other side is talking about, hey, protect all Black women. What happened to that? Protect Black women. And the other side is sort of coming for her. And so the side that is saying protect Black women, this thought experiment is designed to try to help them see, assuming that they're arguing in good faith, which a lot of them are not, but assuming that they're arguing in good faith, this thought experiment is going to help them see and help them realize where the other half is coming from. Because if Meg the Stallion was white and Kelsey Nicole was white, and we have this trial where the jury is now deliberating and they're going to be coming to a decision pretty soon and decide the fate of this man who, according to an eyewitness, was not the one who shot towards the ground. According to the eyewitness in this trial that is going on for 9 days, 10 days, we have a situation here where a witness reported seeing two women fighting. And then if we corroborate that with the stories, we know that they were fighting because both of them were sleeping with the same men, and that's why they got into a fight. Now, like I said, imagine that both of these women are white. Two white women got into a fight because they were sleeping with the same Black man. And after they got into that fight, one of those white women went and grabbed a weapon. And the eyewitness saw that. And the eyewitness saw her point towards the ground, and he saw the muzzle flash. The muzzle flash. Shots were fired, and they were towards the ground. And one of the women suffered injury to her foot. If the woman that was injured by her best friend in a fight that they were having over a Black man that they both was sleeping with, and then when all was said and done, when she had to tell the story of what happened, these two friends that got into a fight, and the one that was injured in the fight just said, hey, the Black man did it. The whole entirety of Black America would be unanimous in full in full lockstep, understanding the play, understanding the score, understanding exactly what was going on, and would be unanimously marching and fighting and clawing for Tory at every level. If Meg the Stallion and Kelsey Harris or Nicole, I forget which one, I don't know, I think she got married, who cares? If Meg the Stallion or Kelsey Nicole were white and Tory Lanez was in that hot seat and the evidence was this strong that he didn't do it, the evidence was this strong that this white woman was lying on a Black man, I tend to believe there would be some property burned down by now. I tend to believe that Black America would it would be no justice, no peace, Black Lives Matter, fist in the air, Molotov cocktail stuff going on if these were white women. So it's odd to me, and maybe it's odd to Black America too, that they have to try to work that out in their mind in this new time going into 2023, that Black women also will use that system to their advantage against Black men, and use the fact that that Black men are assumed to be criminals, assumed to be guilty. That Black women will also do the same thing that many white women have done for years, in that when in doubt, charge the Black man, and then everybody else's hands will be wiped clean. the fact that they were fighting over men that they were sleeping with, and it got violent, and somebody grabbed a weapon, and then one of them got injured, and they both, are in a serious threat of who knows what. Just say the black man did it, and then it's all good. If two white women did that, everyone who's coming at everyone in Black America who's coming at the other side of Black America who's defending Tory would understand exactly what it is and would understand exactly why. And it wouldn't be this much debate. It wouldn't be this much debate. So that's why I'm looking at this from the perspective. I'm looking at this from the perspective of what if she was white and how would we think? And if you're having a hard time conceptualizing it, just let's refer back to the movie with Samuel L. Jackson and Matthew McConaughey in A Time to Kill, when something horrendous happened to a young black girl. The father was on trial because he took out the men who did this heinous act to his daughter. And when the lawyer was trying to get him off, was trying to make him not go down for doing what he did to those men who did the heinous act to his daughter, he painted the picture of this woman, of this young girl, and then he closed it out by saying,
now imagine she's white.
They had the proper emotional reaction when they put a white girl right there. So only thing that I'm saying is maybe the whole of Black America would have a obviously different emotional reaction if we put a white girl in that position of Meg and Kelsey, and two white girls was wilding out, and two white girls had a violent episode, and two white girls ended up one of them ended up with some bullet fragments after the altercation. We would know what to do with that. We would know exactly where to place it. But there's so many of them that don't even know, they don't know where to place this right now. And by not knowing where to place it, I would argue, I would submit that they are essentially taking the role of the white mob in the Jim Crow era. Woo! I didn't even plan on saying that. That just came to me right there. So I got the Holy Ghost, got a reaction. That was a hell of a line. I pat myself on the back for that one. I'm in the video right there. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. And with that said, we are out of here. Peace. We gone.